Hey mages, welcome to today's Dominaria United Standard MTG Arena ranked video today. We are going to be seeing if mono black is still good. No hook. Is it going to be no problem? Let's going to see. This is the configuration of the new mono black that I've put together. As you can see, there's a few different added lands in there, like Rafine's Tower, Xander's Lounge, and a single Zayatora's Proving Ground. And that is because simply, drag to the bottom will be better with you know, the number of basic land types among lands we control. It gets +1 that, then each creature gets -X/-X. Now, this is no Meathook, of course, but this gives us an opportunity to, you know, make that a better Wrath, so to speak, potential Wrath. Anyway. Also, in this deck, it's got a little bit of a different theme to it as to before. We've upped the spot removal a bit with the Infernal Grass. I've not got cut down in here because I want Duress. I want to take apart hand. So Duress and Pilferer are coming in. Pilferer, making card names up. Pilfer are coming into this deck. Discarding, we're going in with the Lily Factor here. The Lily Factor of the Veil. Each player discards a card. Now, we can discard cards like Tenacious and even Sheoldred if we wanted to, because we got Cruelty of Gix in here. So put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So if we have to discard something like the Trespasser or something like that, we've got the potential to get it back as well. Of course, thank God they didn't ban for us mono black players Invoke Dispair, because that is the real all-star of the deck. Invoke Despair. Opponent sacrifices creature if they can't lose 2 life. You draw a card, then repeat the process for enchantments and planeswalkers. So that is very good for help dealing with the cards like Wedding Invitation, and then you've got the red enchantment as well, the Fable, that is really hard to deal with for, you know, mono black potentially, which is why we have Duress and Pilferer. So if we can take them out of their hand turn one, it really does change the whole game plan of decks that are running those cards, and makes it a bit easier for us to deal with. Coming in, Soul Transfer, exiling target creatures or planeswalkers, because a lot of people will be running Cruelty of Gix, so you want to exile opponents' Sheoldreds rather than, you know, having their ability to come back. Graveyard, attacking graveyards, really good against the mono blue deck, so this is a good card for that as well. We like to be, you know, not helping them out with their Djinns. That is a, you know, it's a pretty hard deck to sort of come up against at the moment because it's just basically counterspell tribal. But yeah, hopefully we can still make mono black, you know, pretty powerful if we can. Sorin, I love it. Look at the top one, create the tokens as well. Flying Lifelink helps us with a little bit of flying evasion, and potentially one day you might get to that -7. I did do it once in practice, in some practice games with a friend the other day, and it felt pretty good. But yeah, land base, swamps, Takenuma as a couple of in there to mill 3 cards and return something. You know, we've got good Lilies, we've got Sorin, we've got Tenacious, we've got, you know, Sheoldred obviously to get back. And then I explained about the lands. But without further ado, as all the YouTubers say, let's get on to some gameplay. And this has been my first chance to get on ranked, so let's hope mono black can rank me up. Okay, 2 land opening hand. Do have a couple of Pilferers. Opponent goes first as well, so I'm actually going to keep this and hopefully draw into the land. Opponent does mole. Oh, there's the blue. Oh, double tack. That's not the land we certainly didn't want to draw first of all. Consider. Yeah, so this looks like mono blue tribal straight away. Run to consider. So we can attempt a Pilferer. Probably get Make Disappeared or Spell Pierced. But we got to do our thing. Okay. Ooh, Jin. Consider. Well, I suppose we go Jin. And opponent will Impulse. We do have the potential to take another Jin. I was tempted to take that just because they didn't have the counter spells, and that if they tap out for Infernal... Oh, they're going for it. Yeah, that's good for us. That's good for us. Okay. So we will destroy that. And play our tower. So we do get rid of 2 Djinns. 2 Djinns gone. 2 to go. Another land, please. I mean, we can play Graveyard. I'm going for another Pilfer. And we're going to take Essence Scatter and leave them with 2 islands. I could play this next land. And then play Tenacious. Do you know what? Yep. Choose whatever you wish to keep. I want to keep that one. And I'm going for a bit of pressure, just because they got 2 islands. It puts us a land behind, but I don't mind it too much. Impulse. That was a good draw for opponent. Okay, take a and we draw a land. Lovely. Let's go in. Let's attempt to play Graveyard. What did they find? They found another Essence Scatter. Okay. Still. Oh, that's lovely. Let's go in. Let's attempt to invoke. Yes, got it. Okay, opponent down to 8. Some real pressure now, and we can go Duress into Liliana the Veil. Raphine's Tower is there, drag to the bottom. We will play. Let's go for Duress. Opponent may counter. Okay, Fading Hope. That's fine. And it's a land. It's a land. I think I just go in with the TD. Opponent down to 5. We draw a card. It's another one of them. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Poppet Stitcher comes in. We can deal with that. No problem at all. We can exile. There's the land. We will exile with Soul. And then going with our TD. Tenacious Dog. Come on. We swamp it. Depends what opponent drew. They drew another land. Unlucky opponent. GG's. We take down our mono blue. And I was talking about mono blue being awkward. And yep, the hand disruption certainly helped there. And GG's. Okay, yep, this is a decent hand. Duress turn 1. We have the underdog for turn 2. Ooh, bit of mono black. Okay, potentially. Let's see if it is mono black. It is mono black. Okay, so Lily Invoke. We get rid of Invoke. Leave them with 2 lilies. We don't actually mind this. So it means opponent, you know, has to mine us potentially. Here comes Lily. I mean, this will just get put ready to do again. Each player sacrifices a creature. That is totally fine. And then we go in with Grave. We get rid of that. Now, opponent could plus and then play another Lily, really, to get rid of Grave. Each player discards a card. Swamp. They might honestly go another Lily here. Yeah, I thought that would be the play. And then sacrifice the creature. And then we go in with Sheoldred. Or we could actually... Yeah, that's fine. Actually.
Off you go.
Let's go in with Tenacious. Kill Lily. I was thinking for a minute if they had cut down that would be really bad for us, but we get to draw a card. Pilferer. Nice. Land from opponent. So let's have a look. What's in the hand? 2 more lands for opponent. Wow. You watch. Now they draw the removal as we play Sheoldred. Do we do it again? Come on, let's do it. Right, got him. Nice. Okay. Did they draw removal? If they have, I mean, they would get rid of it now. Tenacious. Okay, that's fine. Draw. We will pilfer first. It's the land. Okay, done. We will Exile Tenacious Underdog, so that can't be coming back. And then come in with the Apocalypse one. And we do have Cruelty of Gix here as well ready. Life gain is going up rather nicely. Down to 5. We'll leave that back. And what do we draw? We draw Drag to the bottom. Okay. Opponent down to 3. So we can Duress, then Tenacious D. Opponent Duresses. Our Cruelty of Gix is definitely... Oh, no. Leaving the... What? Yeah. And there it is. GG's. GG's. We take down Mono Black. Love it. That was a really good game again. Speedy games today. Speedy games with Mono Black. Okay. Yeah, that's keepable. We get to go first as well. So we're going with our Raffines. Oh, there's a bit of blue. Well, Spell Pulse is 1. Let's have a look. It's mono blue again. Okay. Counter, counter, counter. Take the impulse. We're gonna have it. I mean, counter tribal is just dirty. How are we gonna get through? So I suppose we just start the first ones and get them out of the way. Make disappear. The first one's gone. Okay. Still negate Symmetry. I mean, if opponent taps out for a Symmetry, they're not going to do it. We're just going to get those counter spells out of the way. I did say, like, we beat this in the first game, but, like, this is difficult when they've got this kind of opening hand. It makes it a touch. But I thought they would do Make Disappear there, to be fair. If they play Symmetry, they've probably got Spell Pierce. So we have to hope to draw a land. Tolarian Terror. Okay. Well. I think we go in with Sheoldred. And start. So we can kill this with Infernal. We could have killed it then, but I like getting this on the field because we do win the race there. No blocks. As long as it stays on the field, of course. If it goes down the field, we don't win the race. So Make Disappear beats that, unfortunately. They might honestly play a... No, oh, okay. Okay. So they can't play Make Disappear now, so we will... Yep, kill that. Resolve, auto pay. And then attack in. And drawing cards for mono blue is really bad. We can target this. If they play this and that, we can probably target that. Delver's Secrets, okay. Gives them a blocker, which is a little bit annoying. But we can target this with Infernal Grasp. Coming in, that's good. Okay. So the Delver's going to stay. Invoke Despair. We gain 2 life out. We kill this. Even if they play Make Disappear, makes no difference. Just gets out of hand. There's no reason for them to play it at all. I was looking at this thinking, could it do anything? But we do go to 10. The opponent goes to 8. Now they go to 6. Okay, land. Symmetry coming in, pay 2. So this is going to kill us. This is going to hurt us a little bit. But we can attack in. Potentially. They're going to hit us here. We're going to go up to gain 2 life. Okay. That is good. Make disappear doesn't help us though. Now opponent has to block. Or they die. And I think we get make disappear out of their hand now. I think we go invoke. So they have to counter. It's best to get this counter out of the hand, and then Sorin, if we draw a land and they drew another one, we can maybe get away with it. Opponent's going to lose life here. Down to 4. Now, if they've got nothing in hand, they don't attack. If they have, that's worrying. Okay, time to be worried. Time to be worried. Fade and Hope was the one draw we did not want them to have. We gain 2 life. We go for the attack. Here it is. What is it? Okay, we're going for the attack. They got a flash creature. What have they got? They must have something. Okay. That goes back. Now, what do we do? We could play it again and puts them to 2. Yeah, I think we just play it again. End turn. Now, if they drew bounce, we're very unlucky. This is a really close game. Now, obviously, we have to block. We have to block there. That dies with the Death Touch. They play land. Oh, days. In comes Sheoldred. GG's. We take down the mono blue. Do we? Or is there something I don't know about? Oh, still might be. I don't know what they could draw, but they just lose from drawing as well. So that's 4 damage. GG's. Come on. 2-0 against mono blue. And we rank up as well. Sweet. Mint to gold pretty swiftly. Well, it's the same again. Opponent goes first. What do I do? I tell you what, I think we were just unlucky last time. I should have learned a lesson, but I'm going to keep it. We're on the draw. We're going to get that 3rd land. There it is. Bit more luck this time. Let's Duress. Okay. I think we go... Yep, Resto. Resto for this one. In comes Jukai. Okay, Kami, good draw. Raffines. Let's get another one out. Let's get Borrowed out. That's the removal out of the way. So to speak. We've still got the touch. In for 3. Okay. Can this give out from my side? We're going to go... No. Okay. Let's exile Kami. Leave with the Naturalist. Invoke's going to be decent. It's going to pump this up. We still need some spot removal, please. Okay, Zaitor. Now, we know this is going to get eaten by the realm, but we need to play it. We do need to play it. Quite happily do that. Another Juko. I mean, I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. I'm not happy. Well, I'm happier with that, but they've got Spirit Realm. So that's going to get used. Opponent loses 2 life. We've got Invoke to come. Yep, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. What I'm saying is not fine. we're down to 9 life. Drawing these lands is a little bit frustrating. But we're going to get rid of some stuff here. Okay. Decent. 9 life. Cleared the field at the moment. Another Cammy. Ah. And we draw another land. So let's cycle first. Hopefully draw something decent. We have a Duress. Let's have a little look. Duress. Okay. That was good. So Cammy's left on there. We're going to have to... Well, we need some kind of draws. 7. Double Pilferer. Let's go again. Get rid of that. But we need some action, please. Come on, we've stabled the board. We need some action. We need removal. Infernal is okay. End turn. Hello, Taunting. We die anyway from this because we're going to take 2 life. We were just really unlucky there. Really. Oh, no, we actually stay alive 1, don't we? Yeah. So we go to 3. Go to 1. Cruelty of Gix. 2, 3. Submit. Your graveyard. Graveyard Trespasser. Opponent graveyard. Let's go. Oh. Your graveyard, let's put in this. And then get rid of Cammy and Jukai. Gain some life. End turn. Okay. We can't see how we're going to get out of this. But we'll give it a try. As long as they haven't drawn like this type of removal. Then we're stuffed. We need to deal with Hallowed Haunting so badly. That will help. Alright, let's go Pilferer first. Okay. Invoke Despair. Okay. I suppose we go for attacks. And then we exile this. And this, because we need the life, and it drains. Oh, this is a tricky game. Okay, we do have removal. Well, that is not what we wanted. Let's attack again, and we get rid of Jukai. And we got anything? No creatures. Opponent graveyard. Okay, Jukai and Hallowed. And pass the turn, 12 to 6. Infernal Grasp for a creature. Yo, we came back from the depths of beyond there for an absolutely epic win. We are taking down all the top meta decks. Come on. Oh, it's the same again, isn't it? We go first this time, so I'm actually going to mulligan this. I'm happier with that. We can ditch the Gix. Keep these in our hand. Keep 6. Ditch the Gix. Duress from the start. Oh, it's control. Okay. So first off, we get rid of negate. Then we Pilfer our Impulse. I hope they didn't draw Spell Pit. Makes no difference. Okay. And get rid of Impulse. Esper Control. Gonna be tricky. Using all the good colours. That is not a good draw. Come on. We had a good start. We need to carry on, please. Wow. Okay. We don't want to give a counterspell deck this kind of chance. Oh, it's all the colours. Love it. Let's risk it for a biscuit. It comes in. Nice. Okay. Fateful Absence. Going to be dealing with Soren. But we do get a 2-3 beater. Unless there's going to be a depopulate. Intrepid Adversary. We don't mind that. We can deal with that. Okay. Let's kill. Like it. Do we want to get rid of Internal Grass, though? We probably don't. So we're going to leave it there and hopefully draw something decent. Okay. Top draw the Invoke, please. Come on, Invoke. No, that's not Invoke. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Probably be Invoked now. That'd be really annoying. Land. Lovely. Okay.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Away goes that island. Okay. Now we know they've got Depopulate, but I want to force it out their hand. Because I've still got Lily. Depopulate's coming. No. Okay, that seems really good. I like it, opponent. Nice. Okay. Okay. Bit more discard. Maybe I should have held back with that, actually, that Trespasser. Yeah, maybe that was a bit of a misplay. I just carried on pecking away. But I think they would have just drawn themselves into it. Into removal. I needed to get it out of hand. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know.
We all have things we want.
Okay, island and land. It's annoying. We can shut them down. Auto pay. Let's kill. Invoke. Okay. There we go. Another depopulate. We got Lily on the -6. But does it benefit? I suppose it does benefit us putting them to 3 lands, or it does it really? I don't know. I don't know. Gonna put that in rather than drawing a card. Okay, Herd Migration goes. I still don't think we're in a good position here, but... Wow, okay. Yep. Okay, Sheoldred. Okay. So, we're gonna go. 2. 2. 2. 2-2. 2-2. Hold on. Two. Gets rid of most of their lands. Let's see how this goes. I've never actually done this on a game on Arena with Liliana. It's never actually had to do this. It's awkward. It's really awkward. Okay. We get rid of that card draw. Maybe I should have done one more land, potentially. But then that might have swung them round. We just need Sheoldred to stay. Oh, okay. Search life for base land card. Gain 3 life. Now, I'm assuming they're just going to attack Liliana here. Interesting game, though. Very interesting game, this one. Yeah, all coming in at Lily. So, we'll block one. Just to take it off the board. Lily goes.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying.
And we draw another swamp. Okay. We'll just hold back because we got the block there. I mean, we could be aggressive, but they're attacking for 6 each turn. But I suppose technically, if it stays on the field, we could have had them at 10, but then they've drawn that. So, yeah, maybe we should have attacked. Okay, drag to the bottom. Decent. It gets rid of them. Cammy just goes. But we're going to need help in this one. Nice. Drawing themselves back in for the game. And we've just drawn another. We have been severely flooded in this game. Swamp after swamp. 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 Yeah, we were a bit rough in this one. But we did something cool. We got to ult a Lily. So, to be fair, am I actually winning? No. Oh, soul. Okay. Let's exile that out of the way. But how can we beat like this control deck with all this? Look at this. Okay. Nice. 7s. Nice. What do we draw? We draw a Tenacious D. I don't think my little pup's going to do much for us. The underdog. Cammy. GG's. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, 3 lands. Decent. Duress on the turn 1. Which is what I like. Okay, invoke Sorin, Borg, return to a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What do we want to get rid of here? I think we go Sorin. Yeah, I think we go Sorin. It's an interesting one. Invoke was definitely up there as well. Another land. That is beautiful. Let's go in with our underdog. So we can get on the discard if we'd like next. But we don't really want to. We'd rather than play a creature if they do. Can't play graveyard, obviously. See what we draw, though. Now we can play it. Okay. So this is a mana block off. Mono block off. Let's go.
Off you go.
Attacking for 3. And we have the swamps to get ready for our invoke. Still not great plus at the moment. Graveyard could come in. Yeah, graveyard comes in. And we draw our own graveyard. Which is pretty decent. Let's go in for 3 again. That's a good block for us. Okay. No, it's going to be a good block for us. And we get rid of the underdog. Gain a life. Now, we could plus this, but we can't really. Because we need tax for invoke. So if opponent does attack here, we probably just let Lily die. Hopefully they don't have graveyard removal and Lily, but that is a discard as well, so... I mean, it's being flashed at. Concealing curtains, eh? Okay. Oh, that is just rough for us. That was really rough. Wow. Takenuma by Takenuma. Now we block and swap. Now we block and swap. Okay, Soren. Each player discard a card.
Don't overthink things.
Let's hope they don't have that land.
I take no joy in the slaughter, but it's necessary work.
If they've got the land, we'll be in trouble. I'm actually going to plus. Show that we've got another Lily.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
No attacks. They do have it. Okay. Invoke Despair. And we get rid of Lily. Because then we can play another Lily and get rid of Revealing Eye. Okay. Takes a hit.
Get out of my way!
Target player sacks the creature.
Can win. One of your friends has to leave.
Let's plus up on Sorin. Reveal. So we got Lily. We got Sorin. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. 2 cards. We do have Tenacious D to come back in. We can plus Lily, hopefully. I mean, good thing around. Oh, they're looking at their graveyard. Okay. Returns that. Okay. Drawing a Pilferer or a Duress now would be lovely. We can Sorin as well, so we've got potential for 2 cards. Okay. Ooh, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. We probably... Creature card from a graveyard, search a large, open reveals the hand, choose creature or planeswalker. Yeah, so I think we go in with our Gix. And we get rid of Sorin. We plus, so everyone discards.
You won't be outsmarting me.
And then we make one of these. Okay.
I bring my own heart.
Opponent gets a Despair, which is just quite unbelievable. That was just literally the best top draw opponent could have. Reveal.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Let's go in with Tenacious Underdog. End turn. Do get to draw a card, which is nice. Okay, Zaitora. I'm probably just going to keep that for card draw again. Okay. Let's cycle. And we get a... Okay. Wow, okay. An opponent just gives in, though. We were drawing cards for fun. We take down mono black. Whew. A bit worried when they drew the Invoke and we had a lot on board, but hey, we had the threats there still. They couldn't... Even the Invokes couldn't keep up with us. So this was a mono black today. No Meathook, no problem. Games I've found that I've lost this with a lot more games is literally just my bad keeps a lot of time. This can compete so well. And there's going to be times, obviously, that you'll lose games like any deck, but this really does. The hand disruption is good. It really does attack it, whereas, you know, the threats that Meathook might have been able to pick up sometimes, Pilferer would deal with those creatures, which is nice, and then Duress can get rid of the Fables and everything like that, which stops those 2/2 treasure tokens coming, you know, the attacking creature treasure tokens. Lily sometimes can be awkward because you don't want to discard, but still decent. Sheoldred is amazing to me. I love it. Invoke, obviously good, and Sheoldred, the ultimate win con, is so good, and, you know, having soul transfer to exile your opponent's Sheoldreds and awkward stuff is really good when they will be playing their own cruelty of Gix. But all in all, Rafine, Xanders, Zitoros can be good card draw for us, and it just makes basically the drag to the bottom a lot better. So we did sweep up. with this, and it can be good. Sometimes it's going to be bad, but a lot of times it's going to be okay. You know, it's not Meathook, but it's okay. So it's a replacement. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and thank you to my Patreons. If you'd like to become one of them, support me on the channel, I'd appreciate it. Check out the link below. Anyway, you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.